What's
Oh,
up, everybody? Velocity the Dirty 30. We back at it again. Your boy Anthony, CJ, Reaper and Pearl, Cowboy Revolution. You
back
know,
at it, back at it again. So I know
discount
you got,
code Dirty Philosophy. Save you some money in your wallet. What? Let's dive into something real quick. Didn't mean to cut you off, CJ. Because you know we already got haters in the comment section. Like it hurts my feelings. Boo hoo hoo. I love it, bro. I love it when you trigger them. I love it.
you got a couple triggers. You got a couple triggers.
Yeah, I did get a couple triggers, didn't I?
It was what was it? It was we don't have to say enough to talk about wellness club.
Yeah, it's for everybody that knows, you know, we've never once said we were fitness gurus. You know, all we've done is given advice on what's worked for us and what hasn't worked for us. Which, you know, people like that, man, you can't listen to this keyboard guys because he probably suffers from the syndrome known as small pecker syndrome.
Yeah, I think it was like a doctor or something. I clicked on his profile. It was like a doctor or something or wellness.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what it was.
really?
It's like, yay, big. He thinks he's like this big, but it's really like this big.
Right, but he was a skinny guy anyways. But what fitness are you really talking about? You know what I mean?
Exactly, dude. Like, for one, there's a lot of people that don't want the bodybuilder look. They
Well,
don't
not
want to be jacked with muscle. They just, you know,
well, not
everybody's
if
fitness
you
goals is
live in
different.
the city. If you're living in the city and you're eating all the, you know what I mean, all the fast food and all that stuff, you're not eating healthy anyway. You're not living the healthy style anyways. You know what I mean? I literally eat like 85, 90% of my food comes from farms, local farms.
Yeah.
I mean, and I feel like I eat liver, I eat, you know, the steak, I eat all of it. As long as it comes from a fresh ground. And I tell you what, ain't nothing like a grass-fed, grass-finished cow liver. I tell you what, I was like always like, you know, maybe I shouldn't because it's always like kind of creepy, but it is banging, and you know, I don't feel like I feel good from it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the other comment was never like trying to groom people that were groomers.
We're groomers.
Yeah.
I'll talk about the butt hurt trigger factor 1000. I love it, bro. People coming. You gotta love it. I just, it's so funny, man. That shows you that one doctor, if he even is a freaking doctor, hasn't even bothered to look at our podcast about all we talked about because they've never once said, you know, we're fitness gurus or any of this stuff. We just give people the advice on what's worked for us. And it's already triggered somebody. Oh, I love it. Oh, we gotta keep it going, bro. We gotta keep it going.
But so I keep seeing like all the Instagram or TikToks or whatever about the Army Marines picking up 18 to 26-year-olds for the draft, bro. I gotta talk about
I
that.
heard about that, dude. I hadn't had time to research about it. I didn't know if it was legit or if it was bullcrap.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a bill that like goes into effect or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we had to sign up. Like, I'm pretty sure when I had to like sign up to vote, I had to sign up for like the draft as well. But it wasn't like a big deal. To me, it definitely wasn't a big deal because I'm like, I'm gonna join anyways. It's either join or go to college, and I'm definitely going to college, bro. Unless it was the partay. But yeah, dude, I just think it's so funny that all these kids are just so upset about, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, we might get drafted. Dude, that was like the thing. That was the thing for me. I don't know, I was all about it because my dad was, both my parents are veterans. So I was, you know, I grew up in a real military, how both parents were Navy. I grew up like that. And then grandparents, I think that my heritage, we've all fought in the war except for Iraq. That is, I missed out.
Yeah.
Like if I went early, like if I went when I was 17, I probably wouldn't have made Iraq but because I had to wait.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had to hear you talk about it, so I'd have time to research it, but I can see where that would bring a lot of crybabies out of the woodwork now all of a sudden. You know?
It's crazy.
It's funny, ain't it?
I heard people talking about like when they start pulling numbers that they're going to go on vacation that people are gonna be like, well, I'm to serve in the military. I'm like, bro, there's gonna be a whole transgender platoon is crazy tango battalion. You know what I mean? Don't touch the tango battalion, boys. From the front and the back. Don't worry.
Yeah. You don't know what they gonna hit you with.
Woo! So, you know what I mean?
Could be a bullet, could be their feather.
Dude, I'm telling you. Because like they're taking like all this stuff that's been working for years about, oh, my feelings and this and that. If we go to war and we actually need a draft, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be like, oh, I tucked my dick. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like I can't be around dudes, I'm a woman. It's gonna be like grab your dad and let's go fucking stack boxes.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel you. Yeah, honestly though, man, if that was to come back, we would be so screwed. You got so many
That's the problem.
freaking crybabies and transgenders and this hurt my feelings and I need a safe space. You got so many of them jokers, man. They probably sit over in the middle of war and just cry, hold their knees and rock back and forth and just cry.
See, like, so since we're like on the topic, man, and like my problem with it is, right, is America, has already, land of the free because of the brave or home of the brave, because we like, over here, I mean, even though we did fuck, mess up stuff, which, our government does definitely do a lot of mess up stuff. CIA is horrible. But you know what I mean? It's always because like our military has had that cowboy, we're that, rough and tough type of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the only other ones, right? Yeah, I feel in the world that are like that are like Russia. And Russia doesn't really. You can get arrested or killed if you're into that. Like if you're flamboyantly gay, you'll be like arrested.
Boy, if they did that here in America, you imagine the trigger level on that.
But see, that's the part. That's the great part about the. See, like I want to live in America where two gay guys can own a platform and protect it with their own weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all just mind our own business. We all get along. You know what I mean? Why can't we just be neighbors? Why can't we be not just stuff?
That's what I said, dude. Like I told you, I got a couple of gay friends myself. They never once forced it on me, never once made a big deal about it. I've accepted them for it, and it can be like that. But it's like these people that just keep forcing it on you. It's like nobody really cares. Like, great, we're happy for you, but it's awesome. Like, why do you got to keep forcing on me? If I'm the problem, if I don't think the way you do, like, what's the issue? Like, I don't get it. Like, you want to be gay. That's great. Nobody cares. The problem everybody has is you trying to force it on kids.
I think we went on soccer. Where did it start?
We've been kind of everywhere, man. From the comment section to the draft, to triggering people, to transgenders having their own platoon in the military.
They finally unstuck that cargo ship from that bridge up in Maryland.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they took it down to Norfolk to investigate it. And the crew's still on it, or some of the crew's still on it. So we'll see about that. I think that they just had some girl swim like the whole bay up to Baltimore, like 23 miles.
Dang.
Because they've been trying to do the, make the bay clean up the bay. And so that was kind of like the whole thing. So that was kind of cool.
Pretty cool. I wonder if that chick's physically fit, man, since she swam 23 miles, or if she looks physically fit. The world may never know.
I was like, first I was like, what are you talking about? She had to be physically fit to swim. I mean, about running 23 miles is nothing compared to swimming 23 miles. You know what I mean?
Ask the doctor in the comment section. He should know that.
Oh,
I'm sorry. All right, let's continue.
You don't even need it that much.
I just can't help it. I love it when I trigger people. I love keeping it going. But anyway, let's stay on topic.
So you got any more hot topics before we kind of dive in?
Uh, no, not really, man. I mean, I think we kind of talked about some pretty cool stuff there. Like, I didn't know about the draft. I saw it, but I hadn't really had a chance to look into it.
Well, like I said, I think it's from what I think I understand. So I'm not like researching it and paying that close attention because I don't fall into the category at all because I've already served in wartime and also I'm over close 6.
Yeah.
You know, come get me, bro. If anything, I'm about to go third party military, get paid to
That's
go
right.
hang out, bro. You
For
know what I mean?
real.
I remember the first time I saw a paid certified military guy over in Afghanistan. The first question he asked me was if I like dating. I was like, what? Why am I in the desert with this man? Why are you asking me this? Are you trying to get somewhere?
Why?
No.
We're in the middle of nowhere and you gonna ask me that?
Well,
I'm
you
not turning
trying
my back on you, man. Get in front of me. Don't walk behind me.
Right. I'm sitting down. Bro.
Nah, but man, if we're gonna dive into a more serious matter, and let's go ahead and just let it be known we're not being psychiatrists or claiming to be doctors. But we wanted to talk about depression a little bit in this episode, so just how we both battled with it, and some of the ups and downs of it. Again, we're not trying to diagnose nobody or say we know everything about depression. And we're just telling people how we've dealt with it, how we've handled it, how you've handled it. We'll go ahead and squash that now. So that way when the haters get in the comment section, but you must not even watch the videos.
I've been handling it majority of my life.
Yeah, for real.
It was a little rough upbringing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I've spent some time in some mental institutions.
Yeah.
It happens. And then, I'm going to jail, and that doesn't help. So,
I guess it's crazy, man, like how battling something like that, you can be at the highest of high, having a great time, and it's out of nowhere. Like, you just hit rock bottom, man. Yeah. And it's just so hard to explain. You're like, just yesterday I was feeling so freaking great and happy, and now I'm, barely want to get out of the bed. And it's like, it's what it can do to you, man, mentally alone. I see why now a lot of people, have lost the battle to it, man, because during them lowest lows and the darkest moments, man, you can have some really munked up thoughts.
We're still in men's self, my man. So, it's I mean, it's I can I know you can understand. You truly understand. I can truly understand. I mean, I've battled it. I've been battling it, like I said, for a long time, and that that battle of losing somebody to that, because I mean, I'm sure people have these thoughts, but it's like you'd have to. I mean, there's a mode. I guess that's like my definition between like stepping up and whatnot, because it's like I've been down before hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still, even if I'm crawling to get back up, I'm still trying to get back up. I'm not gonna let something keep me down. You know what I mean? Eventually something, it's just who I am. Eventually something's in my body that just like burns, and it's like, you gotta get the fire back. What are you doing? I didn't light it up. I mean,
and dude, honestly, that's cool that you can do that. I've had to do some of the same thing. But for the ones who can't do that, man, if somebody's battling depression, dude, check on them, text them, call them. It's a lot up here mentally that ain't nobody gonna tell you about, dude, that they're battling, because we both been there, done that. I've been there. I'm good. I'll handle it. Yeah, I'm all right, man. Don't worry about me. And it's like sometimes if you just had that text or that phone call from somebody who can see it, be like, hey, man, let's talk. You good? Like, check on your people, man. Check on your friends. Make sure they're good mentally. If they battling something, let them know you're there. Because it really makes a difference. Because I'm telling you, dude, them darkest moments, you have so many mucked up thoughts and just so many feelings and emotions running through you. Like you'd have the feeling of you're really not worth it. There's no point in you being here. You might as well just go ahead and take care of this for everybody because you're worthless. So then thoughts alone, man, it can really do damage on you. And you really don't realize that, the ones who are here for you have you. They got your back. And no, they don't ever want to see you harm yourself because it's going to do more hurt than good. Even though in your mind at the time, you're thinking, oh, let me just end this. It'll be so much better for everybody. Nah, that causes more hurt and damage than good, dude. Like, don't nobody want to go through life without you here. Like, so don't ever think that. Even though it's hard not to sometimes, because them, like I said, them thoughts, man, can really get brutal.
But see,
keep fighting, keep going.
See, that's why, I'm real big into the meditation.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And it's hard, because I even find it hard. You know what I'm saying? With that, right? With meditation and like mindfulness or like just being able to, catch like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, hour, whatever, of trying to just get peace with yourself. You know what I mean? Because you have to, like, I'm a thinker to me. I'm not saying I'm smart. I'm just saying I think. Who knows what's really running through there? But with like the meditation, it kind of helps slow down and understand yet again these thoughts are thoughts and myself controlling.
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? As this comes up and I feel this and I feel that, I have to remind myself that it's just a feeling or it's just a thought. You know what I mean? It's just like any other thought, right? But you know what I mean? Like your hater saying something to you. Do you keep it there? No. Right? You just let it roll off, strip your back. And yet again, it's easier said than done.
Oh, yeah, dude.
How many people on the interweb are just like, yeah, get over depression, get over your ex. You know what I mean? It's just so easy.
And it's really not. You can vouch for that just like I can. For the ones telling you that, man, maybe they got a secret recipe we don't know about because depression sucks and it's rough.
Right. And it's different for different people too.
Exactly, just like everything, man. What it hits you might not hit me the same way.
Like my grandfather had depression real bad too, and my dad. Apparently it was, I think, like what is that called, genetic thing, right? Yeah. So when I learned about that, I was like, oh man, that's crazy. And then also, here's the shit, so like rain is insane too. So, but anyways, so my grandpa had depression so bad that he would lay like face down into a couch for like a day or two.
Wow, dude.
I mean, just like straight in like the crevice of the cushions, just boom, for like 2 days.
Yeah.
He couldn't like just show the breaths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad would kind of do the same thing.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
He would end up, because I don't even remember it. You know what I mean? Dad just, it'd be like a Friday or something after like 2 or 3 or 4 months and then just Monday all the time. And all of a sudden it was like weekend and that night. You know what I mean? My mom made him food. He ate, went right back to sleep. And I just thought, you know what I mean? I just thought at the time he was just so tired from working.
Yeah.
Me and you both know that that's not from work.
Nah.
I mean, you might be tired, but you're tired mentally.
Yeah. You're battling something mentally, man.
So,
and as guys, we don't want to talk about it. I mean, we've both been there. Like I said, we think it's so long to talk about it, but it's not, man. If you got friends who are really close, that you love like a brother, or for females you love like a sister or whatnot, however, talk to them, open up about it, man, because this stuff, mental health is serious,
right?
You know what I mean? There's so many people that's taking their life from this, and God rest their souls, but you're not alone, man. You don't have to ever think you're alone. You got people out there. You just gotta be willing to take that step to reach out and want to talk.
But if somebody's like constantly not trying to help themselves, but they're always, you know what I mean, like always complaining about how sad they are, but
Yeah.
they don't want to go outside. They don't want to lift weights. They don't want to eat healthy. I mean, you don't, I mean, you don't want to read a book. You don't want to meditate. You don't want to do anything to try to make your mental health better. You know what I mean? You're not willing to even feel better. And I can understand not wanting. I mean, like, I can understand that. Like, I'm to the point where I shouldn't even be able, I'm not allowed to feel good anymore. And
Yeah.
I can understand that. I mean, you can't, to the end, it's like I said before, you just have to kind of like fool yourself. For me, there's always like, I have to find a reason. So there's always been like, and it's never the same reason. It's like each time there is a different reason. It's like another step. You know what I mean? So
I understand that completely, bro.
but yeah, I mean, I would, if you're, because somebody's always like depressed, but it's like always complaining, not trying to fix themselves. You know what I mean? Then you can't, I would try to help them as much that I can regardless. I would have to keep my distance because it's like I can't have this come leak onto you.
Yep. It'll spread over to you, then you right back down at rock bottom yourself.
It's like if you don't know how to swim, you can't save somebody who's drowning. You know what I mean?
That is true.
If you don't own a boat, you can't go fishing. Now,
Good metaphors, my guy. Good metaphors.
the drowning ones is something that I just had a long time. You know what I mean? It's just like you're just drowning from all the bullshit. You know what I mean? It gets overwhelming. You know what I mean? And that's when it's okay to reach out to, a buddy. And, to listen to him for a while is good. But I feel like you need that problem solving too. Yeah. As men, I feel like you need that extra problem solving. Otherwise, you know what I mean? You're being a girl guy, you need a therapist.
Yeah.
Right?
Matter of fact, bro. I mean, that's really like, for me, about on the pressure side, I feel you feel like you're drowning. Like you just feel like so much is falling on top of you. You just slowly going underwater and doing everything you can to fight to get to the top. And then at some point, you eventually have to just realize, man, like just put your hand up, and let one of your buddies grab you and pull you out of that mess, talk to you, get you right mentally. But like you said too, though, it's good to be able to talk for 30 minutes to an hour, whatever. Which no, man, like you got to get to the issue. You need a friend that's going to help you solve and get to the issue, and not just check on you on Monday and in 3 weeks hit you up. Hey, man, how you doing? You doing all right? Like, you want that friend, man, in this Monday through Friday. You told them what you got in there every day, trying to help you get to the bottom of it, pull you out of it. Not a lot of people have it, man. Like those are a lot of hard friends to come by. Some of them will have a select few friends like that.
The accountability is big for me. You know what I mean? If I hold you accountable, you hold me accountable for my shit. That's, you know what I mean? And then you try to work. Because, like, in the world, you know what I mean? You need friends to work towards goals. You know what I mean? As humans, as much as I like to be a loner, you know what I mean? It's, you need a tribe, a group of people, or whatever. You know what I mean? And for, me personally, I have a good select group of friends that, you know what I mean, to me are all there. So I don't like to lean on people, you know that, but it's nice to have, certain people first.
It's nice to have a circle like that. You don't want to lean on them, but if you had to, you know that they would be there. I get exactly what you're saying, dude. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I recommend people, again, doctor, therapist. Get you a group of people like that, dude. A group of people that's in your circle that you can lean on each other. Hey, I got you, you got me, we got him. It's a bond that can't be broken. That if one of you's down, then everybody's gonna do everything they can to lift you up. Like that's a circle right there, man. That's a rare breed to come across. Having true friends like that ain't trying to stab you in the back and just trying to get with your old lady or whatever, to have a legit friend that's through thick and thin, got you, Those are rare to find, hard to come by nowadays.
Yes. Yeah, people people
Yep.
but yeah, I mean, next cast, speaking of wild, we're gonna be talking about Pink, right?
Yeah. Next cast should be pretty fun, guys. Definitely tune in. You know, I think you will have a good time with that one. I really enjoyed this one.
Oh, well, you know, your boy, I'm kind of Kiki Prison. You know, just a wee bit, you know, just a wee bit.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely think we can have a cast about that because, for real, to me, I think like that helped with a lot of. I think it helps with depression, anxiety. I think it helps with a lot of like mental stuff that like people have. I feel like if you play right, it helps. I mean, it's almost like medicine.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely y'all tune in next episode. See what we're gonna be throwing down at you on that. But with that being said, discount code, Dirty Philosophy, Rico Apparel, Have a Revolution, W Energy, you know, discount code Dirty Philosophy. And if I can, since you know we got haters in the comments, I may see if we can't get a discount code like you know, Butt Hurt. See if we can't take 15% off the order.
Hashtag.
Or I'm a doctor, take 10% off.
What you need. It's what we need. We need a hashtag that goes viral.
Oh, we got to hashtag all of it. And for everybody out there, we really don't care. I don't even read the comment section, to be honest with you. DJ does all that, and then he'll shoot them to me, and then we see if we want to try to answer some of them if we actually have questions and answers. But this time with that all haters, and CJ knows me, I'm going to have fun with it. It is what it is, baby.
I just swept it. I just swept the floor clean.
Exactly. So the ones out there, though, who's really got questions, you want to jump in the comments, man, you're more than welcome. Haters is going to jump in there, too. You just got to overlook them. I like having fun with it because I love triggering people that get so easily offended. Which, yeah, y'all tune in definitely for the next cast, though. We'll see if we can't have some fun, keep this thing going, baby.
All right. Well, I guess on that, we go it, huh?
We out.